The road to the Division II Rhode Island Interscholastic League Boys Soccer Championship goes through Portsmouth's home turf here at JFK Memorial Stadium as the Patriots look to begin their journey toward a championship against the Tigers of Tolman High School. I'm Colin Struckman of WPHS Live, bringing you tonight's playoff tilt.
Alec, be a little wider.
Portsmouth holding a 4-0-3 record on the season.
Good. Just get rid
of
the
losses, just a couple ties.
Perfect.
They're holding the number 1 seed in these Division II playoffs in the Rhode Island Interscholastic League, looking to start off their journey toward a championship with a win here tonight against Tolman. Cox trying to clear it out. Dishes over to Brosco. Tolman, well represented in the stands, making their impact. Stomping on the bleachers. Ball rolling right to Levine, tries to make a play on it. Tolman looking for a chance, but they cannot capitalize. Hopefully the Tolman fans don't do this the entire night, because this seems like quite an annoyance so far in this game. Very passionate fan base so far. Battle at midfield. Phelan tries to get it. He cannot. Tolman sending it down. Feels like we're at a professional soccer game with the chants from the Tolman crowd.
We'd like to remind everybody to let your friends and family at home know that tonight's game is being streamed live on WPHS Live.
Yeah, Mr. Andrews.
I forgot to do it before the game.
Red throw in here.
You're fired.
Oh,
Portsmouth had a good chance, but they cannot capitalize.
Good.
Ball rolls right to Tolman. They try to settle it down.
Hey, Benny, what's your battery power? You got a number up there? It should be like up top. Like, so just hit display for a minute and then...
Tolman with a good look. Tries to get on the board first, but an incredible save by Levine. He traps it on the ground. Tolman firing early. A couple of great offensive chances.
All right, now just make sure everything goes off again. I don't know why that battery thing's...
Levine makes a remarkable stop. He's had a great season thus far. Key reason why the Patriots have the number 1 seed. And he shows up there on that opportunity from the Tigers. Portsmouth also has some superb defensive play from their senior captains in Jack Blau and Will Rudolph, as well as their junior John Medke. It's definitely led them to this point right here.
Yeah, I think they were riding off the crowd.
Have not found the back of the net a lot this season.
It's just if you can get it through that.
Their defense has definitely made up for it. Portsmouth trying to attack here and match with Tolman's intensity early on in the game. Good chance here for Portsmouth, but Tolman's keeper makes the save. Simato stops the opportunity for Portsmouth.
Top lights. You're good.
Tolman takes over here. Great start to this game for them.
No, it's coming. Yeah, so we gotta try to be quiet.
Tolman's crowd continues to persist in this game.
I would love it if it was Portsmouth.
Tolman misses the net there. Portsmouth will take over possession.
still get 2 slots.
Portsmouth coming off a 1-0 win where they beat Tolman on Saturday. They're playing the Tigers for the second time in a span of 3 days. Definitely hard to beat a team twice in any sport, but Portsmouth looks to do just that in this game. A do-or-die situation in this playoff tilt. Portsmouth trying to track it down the sideline.
Yeah, just pull the battery out. Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, you go. You're gonna be. You gotta go a while. Yeah, but be on the field.
The other Kentucky team.
Red throw in.
Yeah, don't
Good
let him
chance
come
for
into the
Portsmouth.
camera. So you can zoom in a
Tolman's
little bit.
keeper dives out way out of his net.
Yeah, now just watch
Makes
the
a
ball.
stop there, and Tolman will deny the chance. The bleachers have been shaking this entire game due to the rabid fan base from Tolman. Fox trying to get it out. Tolman commits a foul, and Portsmouth will take over. This Tolman team, sort of a mixed bag. You never know what you're going to get. A team that can score a lot of goals on offense or a team that can allow a lot of goals. The team has been a championship contender for the past couple of years. Portsmouth should definitely not take this team lightly, because they're very capable of making a deep run in this year's playoffs. A D1 team, the Tolman Tigers are. They're going up against a tough task tonight, though. Portsmouth holding the #1 seed. Portsmouth trying to bring home some hardware to this town that has been very successful in sports over the past decade. Red throw in. Tolman trying to cross midfield. Nice stop there by McGuire. Makes an excellent defensive play to get it out. Stamula's trying to chip it ahead. He takes some contact and falls down to the ground. Ball rolls out of bounds. Looks like it'll be a white throw in. Tolman attacking aggressively on offense early in this game. Good chance for them to score, but Levine makes another great stop. He's one of the best keepers in the state, has made some great saves early on in this game. The Tolman fans continue to cheer. They've been energetic since the start of this game. Definitely making it feel like a playoff atmosphere here at JFK Memorial Stadium.
I thought you were drinking hand sanitizer. I thought that was...
I got some in my bag.
What's your favorite flavor?
Tolman coming off a wild win against Hendricken. The game went to penalty kicks after 2 scoreless overtimes, and it was Matthew Estevez who scored the deciding goals that would win the penalty kick round 4-2 and get a 1-0 victory of the Hawks of Bishop Hendricken. And they find themselves here trying to play spoiler against Portsmouth. They'll try to pull off the upset, but Portsmouth will try to get the victory and move on to the next round. There are limited spectators in stands, but Portsmouth troubled by Tolman's extremely passionate fan base early on in this game. White throw in here from Tolman. Levine holds on. Levine making an impact early, keeping it scoreless in this game. Portsmouth trying to send down here. Sent out by Tolman's keeper. Semato. Portsmouth keeping it down there. Samulis trying to get it. It's kicked away. Rolling out of bounds. Red throw in here from McGuire. Portsmouth trying to get on the board early. Stamoulis draws contact, but no call from the official as Tolman clears it out. They've been attacking relentlessly on offense so far. McGuire trying to clear it past midfield. It'll roll down out of bounds. Portsmouth the last one to touch it.
I took it the first thing I did. Just to see if hazards onto that guy, and I did not.
Goal kick here from Semato. Rolling past midfield. Tolman's definitely been the more dominant team offensively, but Portsmouth looks to limit their opportunities on offense.
What's that?
Go to 26 and stop. But after 15 was a start. So I think a lot of people improve.
Portsmouth sending it down. Headed by Stamoulis. Fox tries to track it down. Roscoe trying to head it there. He takes some contact. Call goes in favor of Portsmouth. They'll take over possession. Roscoe took the contact, went down to the ground.
Julia's on the roll.
It'll be a free kick here from Balawa. He fires. Portsmouth trying to score really, but headed out there by Tolman. It was number 2 on the play for the Tigers.
Oh my god, he's tearing up my
We're not here to judge the attack choices.
Red throw in here from Rudolph. Fox trying to settle it on the sideline. Rudolph turns it over. It's sent out there by Tolman, but headed by Balawa. Roscoe can't gain possession, and here come the Tigers crossing midfield rapidly. Good chance for them here. Number 11 of Tolman has it. Heads downfield, fires, cross shot, but Portsmouth stops it. A good chance for them to score, but Portsmouth comes up clutch on defense and prevents the chance for Tolman to score. This Tolman crowd has just made this an intense game. Bleachers have been shaking. Stamoulis takes some contact. Tolman has definitely been the more physical team. They've been hurting them of late. Definitely can be a factor as we head toward later in this game. Be another free kick here from Balawa. Looks to capitalize for Portsmouth.
Where are we on this time?
He's coming after a great chance for Tolman as they cross midfield. Torres cannot send it across to score.
No. I mean, there's nothing you really do. It's like 3 more minutes.
Stamoulis will take the free kick here instead of Balawa. He fires. Good chance. It'll roll out of bounds too far for Jack Balawa, and Portsmouth cannot score there.
Number 21.
Got about 25 and a half to go, and half number 1 has gone by very fast.
Entering the game
We are
for Portsmouth,
scoreless.
Number 21, Calvin Lucenti.
Neither Portsmouth nor Tolman has broke the ice in this game. We're in a 0-0 tie here in this playoff game. between the Patriots and the Tigers at JFK Memorial Stadium. An intense game thus far. Cannot wait to see what the finish has in store for us as WPHS Live brings you tonight's game. The Tolman crowd continuing to persist. Every time they have the ball on offense, they seem to go nuts. Ball rolls right to Levine. He makes another stop. Levine definitely has been the most important player for Portsmouth in this first half, making some great stops on some really good looks for Tolman. But Portsmouth trying to get some chances of their own. Ball rolls down for Lucenti, but he cannot track it. And Tolman's keeper holds on. It is Samato just doing just that for the Tigers. I don't think we've ever seen anything like this at a high school soccer game. Definitely bringing the playoff intensity in a game where the crowd is really limited due to some new regulations on high school sporting events here in the state of Rhode Island.
I said, I just have to could be
I'm gonna get a comedian.
Portsmouth trying to settle it in their own end here. Rudolph has it. Dishes it over to Fox. Back to Rudolph. Charging ahead. Uses his speed to cross midfield. Dishes a beautiful pass for Sam Balawa, but an incredible save by Tolman's keeper yet again. It is Samato diving out to prevent the chance from Sam Balawa for Portsmouth.
Timer's up.
Portsmouth trying to track it down here, try to get something going offensively. Sent across midfield, too far for Stamoulis. And rolls right to Samato, the Tigers keeper, as he holds on. Tolman playing an excellent first half to combat the #1 seed in the playoffs here in the Rhode Island Interscholastic League.
Okay, we got two back.
Red throw in here. Be from the junior for Portsmouth, #10, Tegan Brady. He sends it down. Portsmouth trying to get on the board first. An escape with a 1-0 lead in the first half when Tolman has played an excellent first half. Another red throw in from Brady.
He can get this deep in the box.
He heaves it.
Come on, let's go, let's go. Come on.
Portsmouth trying to score first, but Samato holds on. Samato and Levine going head-to-head. Exemplary play from both of these keepers tonight. Definitely been the most important players for each team in half #1 in this giant playoff game. The stakes could not be higher. It's a do-or-die situation for both teams. Definitely playing with their hearts left out on the field in this first half. We should expect to see the same in half #2. Tolman has it in Portsmouth's end. The last touch, it looked like McGuire at Portsmouth.
Entering the game for Tolman, #18, Edson Vieira.
White throw in. Batted around there. Balawa trying to get it out.
Oh, nice.
Goes out of bounds yet again. Another white throw in.
Yes.
Portsmouth trying to do whatever they can to get it out of their own zone. Good look for Tolman. They have possession here, trying to hold on. Rudolph trying to chip it out. He does just that. He'll be the last one to touch it, though. Another white throw-in. Tolman attacking with everything they have on offense in the first half. White throw-in here. Rudolph tries to get it out. Number 22 of Tolman trying to make a case there. Davis trying to make his case for Tolman to have possession. Got about 20 minutes to go in half number one. A little bit less than that. No score thus far.
Yeah.
Portsmouth trying to make a run to the state championship, and it begins here tonight. But they cannot overlook the Tolman Tigers, very talented team. They've proven thus far in this game. We've reached the 20-minute mark, just about.
We'd like to remind you that school department policy states that all visitors are
just
required to
shut
wear
your
masks
camera
or
down.
face covering while present anywhere on school property. Please socially distance from individuals outside your family or group. And if using the grandstand, use the hand sanitizer provided before entering. Enter the grandstand on the side by the pavilion and exit on the opposite side closest to the scoreboard. Then follow the arrows around under the grandstand for exit, to exit. The PHS Athletic Department
We're back after our mass break. Scoreless 0-0 tie between the Portsmouth Patriots and the Tolman Tigers in this playoff game here at JFK Memorial Stadium. Portsmouth trying to clear it here. Stimulus has it about midfield. Fishes over to Phelan. Sent back by Tolman. Travels out of bounds. Will be the last team to touch it. Portsmouth will maintain possession. Tolman, a team looking to ride their momentum after a wild finish.
All right, go tight
against Hendricken.
All right, try to zoom in to the ball a little bit.
Stimulus can't maintain possession.
That's good.
Stripped away by Tolman. Good chance for them here. Malawi trying to track it down, but Levine comes out of his net and makes a stop for Portsmouth.
Right, so
Levine being steady in goal for Portsmouth.
Go wide and then find the ball again.
Portsmouth trying to settle it here.
Okay, go a little bit wider.
Last touch here by Portsmouth.
Hold the ball.
White throw-in.
That's good right there.
entering the game for Tolman, Number 9, Inmer Guerra Machado.
Tolman, a team, has a lot of momentum after their crazy finish against Hendricken. They were able to squeak out a win in the penalty kick round. Has a potential of a letdown spot tonight, but they have looked very in tune against Portsmouth in this playoff game. Sent down by Rudolph. Good chance for Portsmouth, but another stop by Tolman's keeper, Samato, who has been excellent tonight for the Tigers. Him and Levine going toe-to-toe with each other. It's a battle of the keepers in this game. One team going to be lucky enough to get one in the back of the net. Seems like it'll be a very tall task for both of these teams. A great play from both goalkeepers. Brady tries to get possession. Draws some contact there. Tolman will send it out of bounds. It's sent out by number 15 of the Tigers, Barroso. Red throw in here from Brady. Good chance for Portsmouth to capitalize. Take a 1-0 lead in this game.
Yeah, you just
Red throw in from Brady.
Now you can zoom.
Bat it around.
Yeah, a little zoom. But, okay, just wait.
Portsmouth draws a foul, and it'll be a
be
Tolman possession. A little too aggressive on offense there for Portsmouth. It'll cost them as Tolman takes over.
You can go wider and let the goal kick kind of just because he's going to boot it. There you go.
Goal kick here.
Nice. That's good.
From Samato. Phelan.
You know what? I mean, don't
Fox
pan
sending it
unless.
down.
Yeah.
Portsmouth trying to
Just
generate
make your
an
pan a little bit
offensive
slower,
chance.
Alex.
Been a little stifled by Tolman's defense thus far. Stamoulis tries to get it. Chases around for the ball. Can't get it. Tolman sends it out yet again. Tolman making some key chances to stop Portsmouth's opportunities here.
Ooh, nice chip.
Fox trying to dish it over here.
Okay, zoom in a little bit out so you can get that far.
Time winding down in the first half. Malawa draws some contact. No call from the official. Questionable call there. Tolman will get lucky and send it down. Malawa tries to get out of midfield. Here comes Tolman racing ahead on the offensive end. Malawa trying to settle it. He sends it out. Brady brushing off a defender there. He'll clear it. Rolls right down for Tolman.
Just zoom out a little bit before you do that big pan.
Malawa has been great for Portsmouth tonight. The senior captain has a great season thus far. Looking to make an impact on this game tonight. He's going to be critical. The Patriots are going to get a win. Ball rolls right down to Levine. Makes the stop. No issue there. Very calming presence in the net for Portsmouth in this game. Going to need that same composure from him in the second half. Portsmouth wants to hold on for a win.
Teamwork.
Red throw in here from Brady. Around 13 minutes to go in half number one. Very entertaining game between these two teams. Looks like we'll have a very low-scoring affair. It's going to be difficult to score in this battle between two excellent goalkeepers. Portsmouth can't get it out. Tolman has it. Good look there, but an incredible save by Levine. He dives out and makes the save. Levine shows up yet again. He's been the star of the show in this game. And he shows up again as number 11 of Tolman, Nicholas Torres, has had two good looks in this game. Early on in half number one, tries to dish it across the net and score. That fails. Another chance for them here. Levine makes a remarkable diving stop, and they cannot score. Tolman has been aggressive offensively, but have yet to find the back of the net because Levine has been a brick wall for the Patriots. Sent out there by Portsmouth. Stamoulis trying to track it down on the sideline. Battle ensues between him and number 24 of Tolman. Munoz. Portsmouth will have possession here. It'll be a red throw-in from number 10, Brady. Portsmouth trying to get a few more good looks before the end of the first half. It seems like a couple people on the sideline getting in the way of the throw-in. Here it is from Brady. Chance for Portsmouth to score, but a nice stop there by Tolman. It was not the keeper. It was a defender there. And Portsmouth cannot cash in on the opportunity. Tolman making another great stop on defense. Headed by Fox. Rolling around. Portsmouth trying to settle it. McGuire's physical presence gets it out. Stamoulis has it. Senior captain trying to make some magic happen. He was a lone goal scorer on Saturday afternoon against the Tigers. Helped lead Portsmouth to a 1-0 win and secure the number 1 seed in these playoffs. Red throw-in from Rudolph. Portsmouth gaining some momentum in these past few minutes. Some physicality on the sideline. Fox does not get the call to go his way. White throw-in here from Tolman. Ball's in the air. Rudolph has it. Cannot find Brady, but he finds a way to settle it down finally there. Sent down by Portsmouth. Rolling around. And the keeper, Semato, will hold on for the Tigers. 10 minutes to go in half number 1. What has been one of the best first halves of soccer that we have covered here on this channel. We'll see if we're scoreless heading into half number 1. But the offense has definitely been a factor. There has just been such good defensive play by both teams, and specifically the goalkeepers.
Entering the game for Portsmouth, number 20, Zach Carusos.
Carusos now entering the game, trying to make his impact on tonight's game. If you're at home watching and see the screen shaking, there shouldn't be any technical difficulties. It's just the Tolman crowd being very intense. Portsmouth trying to settle it here. Sent out by the Tigers. Ball rolls out of bounds. Last touch by Tolman. Red throw in here from McGuire. Do the exact same thing yet again. Red throw in from McGuire. Balawa tries to track it. He sends it over to Brady. Trying to find Stamoulis ahead, but it'll travel out of bounds. Corner kick here from Stamoulis. It's his bread and butter, and he looks to capitalize. Big chance for Portsmouth to get on the board. Stamoulis fires. Portsmouth trying to score. Headed out again by Tolman, making another remarkable stop. Tolman denying the opportunity for Portsmouth to get on the board and take a 1-0 lead in this game. Red throw in from Brady. Portsmouth has shifted the momentum in the past few minutes here, keeping up the attack on Tolman's defensive end. But the Tigers have had all the answers on defense to prevent Portsmouth from scoring first in tonight's game. Stamoulis tries to get it here. Tolman trying to get it out, though. Balawa charges ahead. He cannot keep possession and is sent out by Tolman. Travels back to the sideline, sent back by Portsmouth.
Entering the game for Tolman, number 10, Anderson Cardozo.
White throw in.
And number 19.
Headed by Tolman. Stamoulis heads it. Travels right back down to Tolman's keeper, Simato, and he'll hold on. Seems like it'll be really difficult to get one past Simato. He's made some incredible saves so far in this game. Crusos tries to track it down the sideline. He hustles, but Portsmouth will be the last one to touch it. White throw in here from Tolman. By Barroso. Balawa trying to get it out. He's easily been the best defensive player for Portsmouth so far in this first half. Brady takes some contact, rolls down to the ground. Tigers crossing midfield. Trying to keep up their aggressive attack on offense that we saw early in the first half, have not seen of late. Portsmouth has dominated offensively, had a lot better chances in these past few minutes, but have not been able to get on the board. Sent out by Tolman. Red throw in here from Portsmouth. Headed by Stamoulis. Travels down to Brady. Racing ahead. Making some contact. Sent out by Tolman. Has found a way to prevent Portsmouth's onslaught on the offensive end as of late here in half number one. Very tense game in the first half. No one has yet to score. But a very exciting and thrilling first half here at JFK Memorial Stadium in this scoreless tie at 0-0. White throw in. Headed around there. Last touch again by Portsmouth. White throw in. Got about 4 minutes to go in the first half. White throw in. Headed around by Tolman. And it's kicked out by number 11 of the Tigers. Portsmouth will take over. Red throw in. Portsmouth trying to keep Tolman from scoring in this first half, but also try and get on the board and take a 1-0 lead. Sent out by Tolman. Medkey makes a nice play to get it out. Still in Portsmouth's end. McGuire trying to get it out. But Tolman charging ahead. They've got a good chance here on offense. Portsmouth trying to get a stop. Their defense going to need to step up. Good chance. But a poor kick there from number 7 of Tolman, Sissoko. He had a key chance there to get a good shot with a lot of bodies in front of the net. But nothing results from the chance for the Tigers. Goal kick here from Balawa. Usenti entering the game, trying to make his presence felt. Nice stop there by McGuire. Very physical and aggressive player for Portsmouth. Medkey diving to keep it out there. Phelan making a lot of contact. Tolman, another chance. But Medke steps up, makes a stop, and it rolls right to Portsmouth's keeper, Levine. Goal kick here from Levine. Traveling past midfield. We'll see if someone strikes first in this game. Definitely going to be a game that's down to the wire. Could potentially see a one-score game in this game. Very, very tough to score in this game. A lot of great defense, and of course, the phenomenal play from both keepers. About 2 minutes to go in the first half as time winds down. Both teams will look for a final opportunity to get on the board in the first half, or else we'll head into half number 2 scoreless. Battle ensues at midfield. Fox trying to get it. He cannot. Portsmouth racing ahead. Nice play by McGuire. Ball rolling to Balawa. Tries to send it out. Portsmouth will be the last one to touch it, and we'll have a white throw-in. White throw-in here from Tolman. Balawa trying to settle it on the sideline. He finds Stamoulis. Tries to chip it ahead. Dangerous play, but Portsmouth gets it out. Rudolph has it. Sprinting ahead with the ball. Sends it over to Stamoulis. Portsmouth with some great chemistry on this chance. Stamoulis has it. Takes some contact. Rudolph with a shot, but a sail is just wide of the goal. Great chance from Rudolph, but Portsmouth cannot connect there. Really good look for the Patriots. Questionable no call there from the referees as Stamoulis took a blow and fell to the ground, and that'll do it for half number 1. We are tied at 0-0. An entertaining first half, to say the least. Both great play from both keepers.
And then pan back to the P.
It was Levine and Samato stealing the show in half number 1.
Please exit to the right by the scoreboard and proceed under the grandstand to exit. And when you return, please use the hand sanitizer provided before entering the grandstand. And we're back.
I have to tell you a secret about Olivia. She.
We're back for the second half of action here at JFK Memorial Stadium. No team has found the back of the net. So we are in a 0-0 tie in this playoff game between the Portsmouth Patriots and the Tolman Tigers. Portsmouth has possession to start. Off number 2.
Zoom out a little bit too. No, you're 1. Just zoom out a little bit now.
Thank you for joining us for this playoff matchup. Portsmouth looks to continue their journey toward a championship, but they cannot overlook this very aggressive Tolman Tigers team that is hanging right there with them in this game. Portsmouth trying to generate something. Stamoulis has it at the sideline. He fires a little shot, but Samato holds on for Tolman. He's been a really critical player for Tolman in keeping this game scoreless. Portsmouth trying to clear it here. Tolman sends it down. Rolls right to Levine, who makes the stop. And holds on here for the Portsmouth Patriots. Levine continuing to be dominant in his goal, something he has done in every game this season. He's definitely been here tonight. Portsmouth trying to capitalize in this chance here as Fox takes some contact. And Tolman looking like they'll pay for that one. Free kick here for Portsmouth. Really important chance to score. Patriots trying to go up 1 in this game. Fox drawing the foul. Looks like it'll be Balawa. Free kick from Balawa. He fires. Save. Rolls right to Brady. Trying to get it. Portsmouth cannot score. Really great chance for the Patriots to get on the board. Great kick from Balawa. Brady tried to settle it and corral a rebound. But Samato helping the Tigers to get it out. And Tolman prevents another great chance for Portsmouth, who has had a lot of really great chances towards the end of the first half, and they have one here to begin the second half. Tolman has a chance here. Balawa making a stop, trying to clear it. Sent out there. Phelan traveling out of bounds. He'll be the last one to touch it. White throw in. Battle ensues on the sideline. Rudolph trying to clear it. Getting out on the play yet again. Be a free kick here for the Tigers. Good chance for them, but Portsmouth's defense hoping to step up and prevent a scoring opportunity. Here's the kick, traveling towards the goal, and Levine makes a save, jumps out and grabs it and holds on. He was out of bounds. Tolman still having possession in Portsmouth's own end. Corner kick here for Tolman. It'll be number 11 of the Tigers. Torres, the senior. He's had a couple of good chances in this game. He fires from the corner. Rolling around. Portsmouth trying to get it out. It'll roll out of bounds. But another chance here. They'll try this again. It'll be Torres from the corner. He fires, traveling towards the goal. Portsmouth trying to get it out. Sent out there by Medkey, making a nice play for Portsmouth. Rudolph has a little trouble with it. Tries to point out to the official there's a missed call. No call there. Good chance for Tolman. Levine comes out of his net, making another great save. Sounds like a broken record, but Levine makes another incredible save. Ball rolling on the sideline. Sent out by Tolman. They try to generate an offensive chance. Goes back to Portsmouth, crossing midfield. Sent down there by Phelan. Stamoulis tried to track it down. Kick there by Brosco. Stamoulis has it. The senior dances around. Tried to dish it over to Fox, but cannot. And the Tigers clear it. Some contact there between Balawa and a Tolman attacker. A bit of a questionable call, but Tolman will get the favorable end of the call. It'll go against Portsmouth and number 3, Balawa. It'll be a free kick here for Tolman. From Sissoko, the senior captain. A little bit of a stoppage. Number 20 of Tolman exits. Looking like a little bit of an injury. Arganda exits the game for Tolman.
A little bit wider, too.
Here's the corner kick from the Tigers. The free kick, rather. Traveling, and they cannot score. Travels out of bounds, and Tolman does not do anything of the opportunity.
Now on the field for Tolman, number 18, Edson Vieira.
Corner kick here for Tolman. Ball traveling towards the net. Levine holds on. Nothing has fazed him tonight. He's made some remarkable saves and jumps out and grabs that one to deny the corner kick chance for the Tolman Tigers. Ball traveling across midfield. Portsmouth the last one to touch it. White throw in from Barroso. Ball traveling about midfield, about the sideline here. Rudolph trying to track it there. Phelan sends it over. Fox tried to nab it. He cannot. Portsmouth's able to clear it. Brady chips it over. Goes back to Brady, but Tolman finds a way to stop it there. Sent down by Stamoulis. Traveling across the sideline. Rudolph. Red throw in here from Portsmouth. It'll be from Brady, the junior. One of the best throwers on the field tonight. He heaves it down. Good chance for Portsmouth. Headed, but a nice save there by Tolman's keeper, Samato. The senior captain for the Tigers stepping up again, making another great save. Good chance for Tolman, but Portsmouth clears it. The intensity continuing to ramp up in the second half in this game. No one has yet to score, but we've had a lot of great offensive looks from both teams.
Widen up just a little bit.
Red throw in here from Rudolph. Ball traveling on the sideline. White throw in. Tigers still have it. They're trying to make something of it. Here's the kick. But Levine makes the stop on Sissoko's chance for Tolman. Levine continuing to impress here in half number 2. Portsmouth trying to get some momentum on the offensive end. Tolman has kept up the pressure. Fox trying to settle it. He had the game-winning goal a short time ago, a header in a 2-1 victory on Senior Night against North Kingstown. Balawa trying to track it.
Good body English.
McGuire has it. Sends it back over to Fox. Trying to find Brosco across the field. Chips it over to the senior captain, Rudolph. Trying to use his body to settle it. Looked like some contact there. It'll be another free kick for Portsmouth. It'll be from Balawa. He sends it down. Portsmouth trying to score. Save, but another save there by Tolman's keeper yet again, Samato, who's been a huge factor in keeping this game scoreless. He made a great first chance save. Ball rolled across, but he was able to maintain possession. Scary chance there for Tolman, but Samato steps up and faces the task to keep this game scoreless. It's the kick from Samato. It's a heavy one. Rolls right to Levine. He makes the save. Goes off the post. Another chance. And Levine makes the save. Really scary chance. Portsmouth denying a really great chance for Tolman. Tolman was inches away from a goal. Tolman was incredibly close to scoring. They hit the post, but Levine dives out, makes another great save. Goal kick here from Balawa. You got about 27 and a half to go in the second half. About as entertaining as a playoff soccer game as you can imagine here at JFK Memorial Stadium. Sent down there by Brosco. Portsmouth going to have to match Tolman's intensity on offense, as they've had some really good looks in the past few minutes, including a near goal. But Levine was the key reason why that did not cross the goal line. Ball rolls right down to Levine. He makes a nice stop there. Portsmouth will hold on. Trying to calm things down. They're going to need everything they can to generate some more chances on offense. Headed by Balawa. Cannot get it. Out there for Portsmouth. Tolman keeps it in. Brosco tries to strip it away. He has it yet again. He crosses midfield. Trying to find an open teammate in Brady. Makes some strides ahead. Still has the ball. He has it, but he has it stripped away. Ball rolls right to Rudolph. Fox has it. He sends a shot, but it sails over the goal. Portsmouth's going to need to try and settle it down a lot here in half number 2. Tolman has kept up the pressure, just like they did in the first half.
Back in the game for Portsmouth, number 21, Calvin Lucenti.
Goal kick there from Tolman, rolling at about midfield. Stamoulis making some contact. Charges ahead, trying to strip it away. Rudolph chipping over to Phelan. Back to Rudolph. Stamoulis trying to find a Rudolph. Tolman makes a stop and clears it. Headed there by Medkey. Fox trying to calm it down.
Nice work, Alex.
Fox trying to strip it away on the sideline, but cannot. McGuire stepping up. Tolman clears it. Trying to keep up that offensive press. Has generated a lot of really good chances for the Tigers in this game. Tolman has it. Trying to get something, but a little too far ahead of number 22 of the Tigers. That would be Darius Davis, the freshman. Goal kick here from number 3, Balawa.
Back in the game for Tolman, number 20, Rich Cabarganda.
Nothing has been calm in this game. It's been very intense. We've seen that from the Tolman parents. Have been very into this game, having their voices heard. Portsmouth trying to generate something here. They'll be the last one to touch it. It'll be a white throw-in. Tigers on the attack. Chance for them. Ball rolling, sent across an incredible save by Medkey, using his body to make a stop. Sent down, but Levine makes a save. Number 7 of the Tigers had a nice kick. It was Sissoko, the senior, but Levine continues his steady presence in the net. And Portsmouth keeps this game scoreless. Headed there by Fox. Stamoulis tries to track it down. He has it on the sideline. He's been an excellent player on offense for Portsmouth. Has it stripped away, though. McGuire sends it over to Phelan. McGuire trying to find an open teammate. Stamoulis chips it over to Sam Balawa. Sam Balawa charges ahead, trying to sneak past the defender. He still has it. He finds Stamoulis. Portsmouth trying to get an open chance. They still have it. It is Fox. Try to chip it back to McGuire, but as it's stripped away, and here come the Tigers, but Balawa makes a save. The action never stops in the second half. What a game between these two teams, and no one has even scored thus far. Tolman sends it down. And Levine tracks it down for Portsmouth. Portsmouth has it here. Rudolph kicks it down. Portsmouth's going to need to keep up the pressure on offense. Had a good chance there, but that could definitely happen again. Sent down there by number 11 of Tolman. It was from Torres, the senior, but it sails above Levine's goal. And Tolman does not cash in.
You need to chill.
Goal kick here from Portsmouth. Lucenti trying to track it. Tries to find an open teammate, but it rolls right to Samato, the Tigers keeper. He fires it down. Ball rolling a little past midfield. Battle on the sideline. Medkey made an excellent stop moments ago. Makes another one there and clears it. He's a huge factor on the defensive end for Portsmouth. And Stamoulis making some contact there. And that call will go against Portsmouth. The official does not give him a card. Free kick here for Tolman. Sent down by the Tigers. Headed, but it sails above the goal. Tolman with a good chance to score, but it sailed just above the net, just a bit wide of the goal.
On the field for Tolman, number 18, Edson Vieira. And returning to the game for Portsmouth, number 20, Zach Carusos. We gotta keep in mind, see if
We'd like to make a few shout outs at this mass break. We have Tim McGuire of the boys soccer team signing his letter of intent to Sacred Heart University today to play baseball. So congrats to him and his family. And we'd also like to give a shout out to Trevor Doherty, our best sideline reporter, who is sidelined tonight. All of us at WPHS Live. Hope you're watching, and we wish you a very speedy recovery. We're back after a mass break in a very intense playoff matchup here between Portsmouth and Tolman. Portsmouth trying to keep their season alive and head to the next round of the postseason, but they're going to have to get past Tolman in this defensive battle. It's a very cold and windy night here in Portsmouth. Definitely played a little bit of a factor in this game and could, in the end result, might throw in. Portsmouth has it about midfield. Alvanis trying to track it. Tolman trying to chip it ahead. Balawa sends it out. Fox has it. Tries to find an open teammate in Lucenti. Here's the kick from Portsmouth. Trying to get something going offensively as time dwindles down in this game. Good chance for Portsmouth to score, but it sails just wide of the goal. Brady puts his hands right to his head in frustration. Portsmouth had a really good look to score, but cannot.
Sam Stamoulis.
Portsmouth has had some near chances of finding the back of the net, but has not so far. Portsmouth and Tolman are battling with each other to see who can finally put one in the back of the net. It's going to take a lot of effort and determination to do so because the defense has been spectacular on both ends tonight, and specifically the goalkeepers. We've talked about a lot in this game. Levine and Samato have stole the show. Tolman has a chance here, resulting from a great kick after the offsides. Ball rolls out of bounds. About 17 minutes to go. Not much changing on the scoreboard. No one has scored thus far. Good chance for Tolman on the corner kick. Here's the corner kick from Torres. Not a great kick, but Tolman still has it in Portsmouth's own end. Portsmouth desperately trying to clear it. Great shot for Tolman, but it travels just wide of the goal. Number 7 of the Tigers had a nice kick. It was Sissoko trying to find an open teammate, but cannot. We will remain scoreless. A very exciting game between the Patriots and the Tigers. Both teams trying to keep their season alive. Goal kick here from Balawa. Ball rolling past midfield. Stamoulis trying to find his teammate. Rudolph crossing midfield. Try to find Stamoulis. Rolls ahead of him. Tolman trying to clear it. Portsmouth keeping it in Tolman's own end here. Tolman racing ahead. And a nice play there by Portsmouth to get it out. Prevent a scoring chance there for Tolman as they continue to charge up the field.
Sagan. Yeah, I'm trying to confirm that right now. Usually it's a 5-minute overtime and then shootout.
Good chance there for Tolman, but a nice save there by Levine. Levine making another diving stop as he falls to the ground. A common theme in this game. Ball rolls past midfield, headed there by Stamoulis. Tried to find Balawa. Another stop there by Tolman, who sends it out. It rolls right down to Portsmouth's keeper, Levine. Tolman, a team that is used to playing these marathon-type games after a wild game against Entrican. Portsmouth hoping they don't have to go to overtime or penalty kicks. Can win this game in regulation and avoid all that.
Overtime periods are not set in yet. So there's penalty kicks after 10 minutes of overtime. Yes.
Yeah. Portsmouth going to need to do whatever they can to repeat their efforts against Tolman after they beat them this weekend to secure that number 1 seed in these playoffs. Cannot match the intensity that both of these teams have brought in this game. No team outplaying the other. It has been incredibly even. Both teams playing with their hearts left out on the field. All those seniors hoping this is not their last game in Rhode Island high school soccer.
If it's still tied with like 5 minutes to go, I don't know.
About 13 minutes to go in the second half. No one has scored the equalizer thus far. We'll have to see if that changes at the end of half number 2, or else we'll go to a 5-minute overtime period. White throw in here for the Tigers. They're trying to generate a chance. Portsmouth trying to clear it. Sent out there by Portsmouth. Travels past midfield, and Tolman will have to regroup in their own end. Rolls right back to their keeper. He sends it down. Rolls right back to Tolman. And McGuire makes a lot of contact. And it looks like number 20 of Tolman, Barganda, the senior, the midfielder and forward, took a lot of contact on that play. Took a heavy blow from McGuire. And being a very physical presence, hopefully that does not hurt the Patriots here. Tolman's keeper. Samato has a cannon of a leg. He fires it down. Portsmouth trying to clear, and Levine steps up again. He makes another great save, comes out of his net and snatches it. Scary chance there for Portsmouth as Tolman tried to get on the board, but Levine stepping up yet again. Feel like we've said that a lot in this broadcast tonight. Ball sails past Portsmouth's goal. Cannot script this any better. Around 11 minutes to go. Goal kick here from Balawa. No score game. Who wants to be the hero? Portsmouth trying to step up. Get a stop here defensively. Sam Stamoulis has it, charging ahead. Their keeper comes out. Yet again, Samato does just that and will clear it out of bounds. He's been very dominant for the Tolman Tigers in this game. Red throw in. Stamoulis tries to get it there. He cannot. Medkey makes another great stop. Portsmouth trying to strike here. Brady kind of frustrated with the call, showing his emotion there. The bleachers are shaking. The Tolman fans continue to persist in this game. Goal kick here from Samato. Very powerful leg. Ball rolls past midfield. It'll be a white throw in from number 20 of the Tigers.
Good touch from Louis Walker.
Barganda, who took a heavy blow from McGuire moments ago, a call that went against the Patriots. Tolman has it here. Good chance for them, but a stop there by Phelan, and Medkey uses his length to get it out. Number 15 of the Tigers chips it out. It was Barroso doing just that. Red throw in here from Portsmouth. It'll be from Rudolph. Passing midfield. Stamoulis trying to race ahead.
No, offside is if he's got the defender.
He'll be out of bounds. White throw in. Battle on the sideline. Portsmouth's going to need to maintain possession on offense if they want to strike first in this game. Fox trying to get it. He cannot. Phelan has it. He chips it ahead. Brady has it. He's going to want that goal. He's visibly showed his frustration on some of these calls. He definitely wants to be the one that scores that goal for Portsmouth. Red throw in. Ball rolls right to Tolman's keeper. Samato, the senior captain, holds on. He sends it down. Portsmouth trying to track it. Balawa kicks it over. It'll travel out of bounds. He'll be the last one to touch it. And we have a white throw in. Got about 7.5 to go.
Got flashing battery again, huh? Just let me know when you.
White throw in here from Tolman.
Yeah, get him to go to one.
Both these teams have matched each other's intensity in this
We get that,
game.
Alec. Camera two's.
Portsmouth going to need to clear it. Balawa has it. He chips it ahead. Fox try to get it. He tries to strip it away now, making some contact. Tolman with a chance. Portsmouth trying to clear it.
Shut it off first.
Headed there by number 20 of Tolman. Bargonda trying to spark something for the Tigers. Good look there for Tolman, but it sails just wide. It was number 7 of the Tigers, Sissoko, the senior captain, with a great shot. Had enough power, but did not have the direction, and it sails just wide of the goal. And Tolman cannot score on that opportunity. Goal kick here from Balawa. Time winding down in this game. Portsmouth trying to be the first one to score, but it's going to be tough with Tolman's relentless attack. Ball rolls right to their keeper, Samato. He sends it down. McGuire heads it. Portsmouth trying to hold on to the ball here, but it rolls right back to Tolman. Tolman's looked very powerful in these past couple of minutes. Cardoso tried to track it down for Tolman, but they'll be the last one to touch it. Red throw in for McGuire.
When you get to 3 minutes.
Sent down by Portsmouth. Brady tried to track it, but cannot. Tolman charging ahead, using their speed. Another stop there from number 4, Phelan. He tries to step up again, but it travels across. Tolman has it. Trying to set up shop in Portsmouth's end. Good chance for them, but a great save by Medke, who chips it out. He's been an enormous factor on the defensive end for Portsmouth and steps up yet again to prevent a scoring chance for the Tigers of Tolman High School.
Just let it come in.
White throw in. Travels out of bounds. McGuire signaling that it will change direction, and Portsmouth will take over. About 4.5 to go. Goal kick here from Balawa.
So you want to. There you go. Good.
He sends it down. McGuire trying to chip it ahead, but it'll roll out of bounds. Portsmouth will be the last one to touch it. White throw in here from Bargonda, traveling out of bounds. And Bargonda of Tolman will try again. Here's the white throw in, headed again by McGuire. Stamoulis tries to chip it ahead. Here comes Fox, and here come the Patriots trying to get something going. It rolls ahead for Stamoulis. Good chance for them to score. Stamoulis firing across midfield, but it sails across the goal. Really good chance for the senior captain, Stamoulis, who seems to always work his magic, but cannot there, and Portsmouth cannot capitalize. Goal kick here from Tolman's keeper, Samato. He fires it, travels across midfield. Balawa trying to track it, but cannot. Ball rolls right down there for Phelan, who takes some contact. No call from the official. It's questionable. Portsmouth needs to clear it, and they can. Really close. Tolman tried to score, but Portsmouth was able to clear it. Tolman has possession. Trying to generate another offensive chance like they did just moments ago. They've been inches away from a goal a couple times, but Portsmouth has been lucky enough to get the stop. No call there as a Patriot is on the ground. He has not gotten up yet, and the official has not yet made a call. Headed there by Balawa. It seems like there was a collision. Gets up on his own will. Ball out. And Stamoulis has it in midfield. Portsmouth settling it here. 2 minutes to go in the first half. No one has yet to score. Sent out by Tolman's keeper. Simato traveling on the sideline.
2 minutes remaining in regulation.
Portsmouth has it. Maguire racing ahead. Stutter step. Dishes it over. Phelan has it for Portsmouth. Dishing it back to Medkey. Fires it down, but it'll roll right to Simato. And he has no problem making the stop like he has several times before in this game. Headed there by Maguire. Stamoulis trying to track it. He had a good chance. A little bit ago. Gonna cash in there. Ball rolls on the sideline. Tolman trying to clear it. Phelan slips up. Rolls past midfield. Some contact there between Balawa and number 11 of the Tigers. The senior Torres. Call goes in favor of Portsmouth. It'll be another free kick from Balawa. He fires it down. And another stop on defense from Tolman. And here come the Chargers. And here come the Tigers charging ahead. They try to generate something. It rolls right to Levine. He makes a stop. We don't have a lot of spectators in the crowd, but that does not matter because the intensity has been here all night in this playoff game. Portsmouth looking for a final chance. Stamoulis trying to track it. Has it about the sideline. He chips it ahead, trying to find a teammate. Has it stripped away, though, by Tolman. It was number 20 of the Tigers. Barganda making another key play. And that will be the end of regulation. No score so far.
Yeah, you can go score.
We're back for the first overtime period. What could be the only, but if no one scores, we'll go to 2 overtime periods. Not sudden death. So if someone scores, they will still play the full 5-minute overtime period. As no one scored after regulation, we could have a winner in this first overtime. We'll have to see how everything plays out. Both teams going to need to play very conservative in order to prevent a goal. Portsmouth on the opposite end now as teams switch sides after regulation. Stamoulis takes some contact. No call from the official. Rolls right back to midfield. Traveling across midfield, McGuire chips it over to Stamoulis. Phelan has it for Portsmouth. Stamoulis will end up with the ball, trying to find an open teammate. And Rudolph, he tracks it down, sends it across the sideline. It'll roll to the corner for Semeno, who tracks it down. Easily the most intense game we've streamed here on this channel. Hopefully Portsmouth can end up with a win and move on to the next round. We're going to need a combined team effort in overtime to get a victory. Who wants to be the hero? Portsmouth trying to track it. Ball rolls out of bounds. Last touch by, it looked like Lucentia of Portsmouth. White throw in. Laua makes a stop. He chips it over to Fox. Tries to dance around number 7 of Tolman. Sambalawa has it about the sideline. Trying to track it down. He has it stripped away. Can't maintain possession. Tolman's exemplary defense keeps it out yet again. This is where legends are made. Scary chance there, but it rolls right to Levine as Medke slid it to him ever so slightly. Goal kick here from Levine. Whoever wins this game, they're going to look to their keeper as being the savior, as we have seen some just remarkable play from both Levine of Portsmouth and Samato of Tolman. Tolman is very used to very long games. They just played a game that went to the penalty kick round yesterday against Hendricken. Medke seeming to be a little frustrated with the call down on the sideline, and Tolman will take over possession. It'll be a goal kick here from Samato, the Tigers keeper. He boots it down. The very strong leg we've seen earlier in this game where Tolman nearly scored a goal that went right off the post, inches away from going in, but Levine made a great save. Portsmouth trying to get it out. They're going to have to chase it down. Tolman has it. McGuire trying to step up. Balawa makes a nice play. McGuire sending it down. It'll roll out of bounds. Portsmouth, the last one to touch it. We've got a minute to go in the first overtime. If no one scores, then we'll head to the second overtime. But obviously, if someone scores with time remaining, we will still play out the full overtime period. It is not sudden death, but much different. We could be in the midst of a long game, but hopefully Portsmouth can wrap things up and get a win. Portsmouth trying to clear it. Tolman still has it. Sissoko will fire, but it rolls right to Levine, who had no trouble making that save. Seemed like it could be a better kick from the senior captain, Sissoko, who was at a pretty good game tonight. But not much on that kick, and Levine would hold on. And that is the end of overtime. We'll switch sides here in half number 2. And another 5-minute overtime awaits us. It's been a fun one here at JFK Memorial Stadium. One of these players looking to be in the history books if they can score in this overtime. Good chance for Portsmouth. Here's the shot, but it sails above the goal. Phelan tried to capitalize, but cannot. Portsmouth is going to have to remain calm and get some good chances as this overtime dwindles down. The second overtime we have played here at Portsmouth High School. Goal kick here from Tolman. From Samato, who's had a huge impact on this game being scoreless. Rolls right to Samato. He'll have to track it with no trouble, and he does just that. He'll hold on for the Tigers. What a game this has been. He sends it down. Really great kick, traveling way across midfield, headed by Balawa, headed again by Balawa. Some great plays there by the senior captain, Jack Balawa. He tries to step up again, rolls right to Levine. He makes another save. He just makes it look easy at this point, folks. Some breathtaking saves in this game.
Let's see if we can get you to
Balawa tries to clear it. McGuire has it. Makes a nice sliding pass to Stamoulis. Brady trying to track it. Has a couple defenders on him. He still has it. Takes some contact. Still has possession. No call from the official. Brady has it. Fires. And a stop there by number 20 of the Tigers. Barganda showing up yet again. The senior does just that for Tolman. Portsmouth has it. Balawa, or Rudolph, rather, at the sideline. No call from the official, and they surprisingly make a call when Portsmouth had it in Tolman's own end. A very questionable call from the official, and a poor call. Portsmouth was generating something offensively. A player went down, but they seemed to wait to make the call. Portsmouth very frustrated. The officiating has been spotty in the second half and in overtime. Call that could impact the end result of this game. And you obviously can make that call, but to wait a couple seconds after is completely ridiculous.
He's getting opinionated.
Portsmouth hoping they can overcome that call. Goal kick from Levine.
Yeah.
Portsmouth trying to clear it past midfield. Sent down by Medke, who has been excellent on defense for Portsmouth. Sent down again there by Tolman. Medke takes some contact, but no call there. What a shocker. Balawa has it about the sideline. He sends it down. Rolling right to Tolman. Portsmouth looking like the better team in the past few minutes here in the second overtime. We got about one and a half minutes to go. Balawa has it in a battle. And if no one scores in this next about minute and a half, we will go to the penalty kick round. But Portsmouth hoping to score. Stamoulis has it about the sideline. Tries to find an open teammate across. And Samato jumps out of his goal, makes a save. Another chance, but it sails above the goal. Samato came out of his goal. Dived out, stopped it with the tips of his fingers. Good luck for Portsmouth, but they cannot score. And another great chance for the Patriots. 1 minute to go. This is where you can make your mark and be remembered Portsmouth trying to clear it. It's had some really good looks in the past few minutes in this second overtime period. Ball rolls right down to Tolman. Medkey trying to clear it. McGuire tried to settle it down. He finds Stamoulis ahead. Stamoulis chipping it over to Phelan, who takes some contact, but no call from the official. They call that on the other end, but not at midfield. Tolman has it. They cross midfield. Dishing ahead. Portsmouth trying to stop it. Medkey tracks it down. He finds Stamoulis at about midfield. Tries to chip it past number 20 of the Tigers, Bargonda, but cannot, and that will be the end of the second overtime period. No one has scored, and we will have to go to penalty kicks.
Intense, boys.
We're back to begin the penalty kick round. Tolman played their last playoff game in the penalty kick round after 2 scoreless overtimes against Hendricken. They won that 4-2 against the Hawks. Jack Balawa stepping up, the senior captain, looking to strike first. He has his chance.
Right there.
Mano y mano versus Samero. He fires, but a nice stop there by Tolman's keeper. Nelson Samato stepping up again and denying Balawa of the chance. Nate Levine looking to step up again. It'll be a penalty kick from number 7 of Tolman. Sissoko, the senior captain. He fires a shot and scores. It rolls past Levine, and someone has scored for the first time this game. And Tolman will be the first one to strike.
By Alilu Sissoko.
Tolman strikes first in the penalty kick round. Portsmouth trying to respond. It'll be number 10, Tegan Brady, trying to break out his frustration tonight and find the back of the net. He fires, and another save by Semedo. He dives out, but he came out. He came off the line. He also does not have his mask on. It just fell to the ground. He made an error there trying to argue with the official. Came out of the line, though. He's frustrated. And this could be pivotal in the end result of this game.
Right to his line, Matt. Camera 2. Yeah, keep going right at his feet.
Brady will have another chance to score.
Yeah, that's good.
Trying to get on the board for Portsmouth. He fires, and he scores! Tegan Brady scores in the penalty kick round. Samato makes a critical error. Very unlikely of him, as he's had an excellent night in goal, but Brady on the second chance connects for Portsmouth. Levine looks to step up here. Penalty kick from number 11 of Tolman.
Straighten out a little bit, Alec.
Nicholas Torres, the senior, fires, and he scores. Travels past Levine.
Tolman, shootout goal, Nicholas Torres.
Tolman now up 2-1 in the penalty kick round. Samato seems a little rattled after that error in the Tegan Brady goal. Portsmouth will try to capitalize on that. Stamoulis fires, and he scores! Samato thought he was going left, but Stamoulis fakes and goes right and scores.
Well, yeah, it's just that when you're on that angle, you're just a little crooked.
Will be knotted up again at 2 in the penalty kick round. The tension continues in this battle between the Tigers and the Patriots. Both teams have scored twice. Penalty kick from number 8 of Tolman. He fires and scores. David Torres, the senior captain, sneaks it past Levine, and Tolman goes up yet again.
Tolman, shootout goal, David Torres.
Tolman has capitalized on every opportunity. Portsmouth needs this one right here. It'll be Jackson Fox. He was the hero on senior night, looking to score here. He fires, and it goes off the post. He had what looked like a wide open net. Samato thought he was going left. He goes left. Fox had an open net on the right side, but it goes right off the pipe. He had an open net, but does not score. Tolman with another kick here. It'll be number 13 of Tolman.
That's good.
Estevez. He fires and he scores. He was the hero yesterday against Hendricken, and he rushes out to celebrate as the Tolman Tigers have put an end to a remarkable season for the Portsmouth Patriots as the seniors look on, knowing this will be the end of their career. But what a remarkable game. 4-2, they win in the penalty kick round. It'll be 1-0 overall in this game, a win for Tolman. Same result as yesterday against Hendricken. And Tolman, a team that has been really good over the past couple of years in Rhode Island high school soccer, will advance to the next round. One of the best games we've streamed, and you had to hang on to your hats for this one. It was a nail-biter towards the end, but Tolman gets the win in the penalty kick round and will move on to the next round. But what a great season for Portsmouth. They don't lose a game in the regular season. They go 4-0-3 on the season, but unfortunately fall in their first playoff game against Tolman.
And the final score was a Tolman High School win. Okay.